Hey guys, it's Curly Kiki here. I am smack dab in the middle of a protective style challenge, and I don't get to play with my hair as much as I'm used to, and so I've had time to go back and do some rereading of some old stuff that I loved and that has helped me a lot in my natural hair journey. So I just want to share some good resources with you, things that will help you if you're transitioning or if you're already natural and you just want something to read or something to inspire you. So I'm going to start with the books. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm like a little bit into books. Yeah. So when I started transitioning back in 2010, I started reading, and one book that I read that was suggested by KimTube on YouTube was this book by Chikoro. It's called Grow It. And this book was awesome. I'd never seen anybody that had this kind of hair that was natural. I didn't know it was possible. So this is a fantastic book if you want to learn some tips and tricks to grow your hair long. Another good book to read is by Christia Donaldson. It's called Thank God I'm Natural. I love this book. When I was transitioning, I didn't know a whole lot about what my hair was going to look like, or how I was going to have to care for it, or how I was going to treat it, or what the options would be for styling. And so these two books helped me out a whole lot during my transition process. They taught me all the little acronyms and some suggested some products to use and products to stay away from. So they are fantastic. Another book that I have read recently that was super duper helpful is Better Than Good Hair by Nikki Walton. She is the founder of curlynikki.com. I cannot tell you how much this book has helped me in the last year just to get refocused, to remind myself, of some habits to keep in play while I'm trying to grow my hair and reach this ridiculous length that I have in mind. So this has helped me out a lot. It's great if you're transitioning, if you've been natural for a year, 2 years, 5 years. She has a section in here on henna, and I just tried her advice or parts of it about 2 weeks ago when I did henna for the first time. So this is an awesome book. There's two other books I love, and I don't own them. I have stopped buying books because I don't have anywhere to put new books. So I'm going to put two other books right here. And I hope you'll check those out too. Now I got to tell you, two of my best friends as a natural and as a transitioner were curlynikki.com and kinkycurlycoily.me. Please check those out. You can get styling ideas, regimens, how to trim your hair, how to moisturize your hair, how to just what to expect as a curly headed girl. I didn't know that. I was relaxed for over 20 years and I didn't know what to expect. So those helped me out a lot too. But I think the biggest help for me, because I'm a visual learner, has been the YouTubers. When I was transitioning, I looked for YouTubers that were further along in their journey than I. And so there are YouTube, natural hair big sisters that I have. And I consider them big sisters because they've been at their journey longer than I have. Their hair is longer than mine. So they talk about the pros and the cons of having longer hair. They show styling possibilities. They talk about what the detangling process is like, products that do and do not work for them. Shout out to my YouTube big sisters. I'm gonna put their names right here. Then I also have looked for hair twins. And that started, pretty soon after I transitioned. I looked for people who had 4 or 5 inches of hair like mine. Or, maybe in the last 6 months or so, I found somebody on YouTube and said, oh, wow, we have the same length and texture. So if she tried this style, I should be able to try this style too. So these are my YouTube hair twins. So what I'm wondering is, who are your YouTube inspirations? What's a good book you've read? Do you have any natural hair resources that I ought to check out? These are just some resources that have helped me along the way, and I hope that they'll help you. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.